here, standing aboard the Cynthia G. Esper. This ship is as big as, well, it's really, really big. As a matter of fact, it takes almost 60 people to build it. You probably think you have to be on the East or West Coast to find a shipbuilding operation like this one, but believe it or not, this entire boat was manufactured right here in the heart of the Midwest Kentuckiana. Hi, I'm here with David of Marine Builders in Jeffersonville, Indiana. Now, David, what do you do here at Marine Builders?
I'm the president of Marine Builders, and it's my job to lead and coordinate the efforts to manufacture these large towboats.
Now, when most people think of manufacturing in the Louisville area, they think baseball bats. But obviously, there's a lot more to manufacturing that goes on here.
Yes, there is. You know, most people think baseball bats are built of wood. Towboats are built of steel. And because where we're located on the Ohio River, it's a wonderful resource for us. We receive steel and other goods off the Ohio, and we ship our towboats into the Ohio, which connects to the Mississippi River system. And it connects us with about 60% of the U.S. population.
Now, David, you said you were the president here.
Yes.
So what type of experience and education do you need to do a job like yours?
Well, formally, I have a degree in business and economics and, believe it or not, math. And the degree in business teaches us, just as JA does, is properly how to run a business. To do that, the economics that helps us with our financing models, as these things are pretty expensive, and the math, believe it or not, you better know how to put stuff together as a basis.
Okay, so then describe to us the process that goes into building a boat like this one behind us.
Well, there are a lot of other support people involved besides myself that require special sets of skills. And one is, the first thing that comes in is we have to take an order, and a salesperson is involved with that. And then it goes to engineering, where we use special computer-aided design software for the design of the boats. And then it's shipped out to production, where we have specialty jobs like carpenters, electricians, steel fitters, welders, those type of people, all to put this thing together. If you can imagine, this is a 5-story hotel that happens to move and float down the river. And that's why we need those other jobs.
So that sounds like a lot of responsibility.
Well, sometimes it is, and it may seem overwhelming and quite challenging at times, but it's very rewarding, and I love to do it. And just like the rest of our employees here, everybody here takes great pride in the accomplishment of the task and things we do. And it's really nice to see that boat going downriver, and we just sit back and say, wow, we did that. And it enables us to take a lot of pride in other things, and we give back and do things for the community as well through that same spirit.
So tell us how we could start some of the careers available here at Marine Builders. What type of people and skills are you looking for?
Well, it really runs the gamut. And from people like myself to professionals that have educations in engineering, accounting, sales, of clerical work, all that type of stuff, as well as the carpenters, the electricians, the steel fitters, even painters, and we even hired laborers to come in where we'll teach skills. Probably one of the most important things, though, for us and other manufacturers is we really want to see people come in and who like their job and want to learn the new stuff and be happy at what they do, because that makes them happy, it makes us happy, and it relates to that pride of that vessel going down the river.
So what's a typical entry-level job here?
Well, I'm not sure that I'd call them a bottom entry level. We have several jobs that might be open to people that have an interest in several areas that we mentioned before. But some might be like learning how to read drawings from doing layout work, which might advance somebody to an engineering program later on, or learning how to weld, that type of stuff, from being a laborer to learning that skill. We have all of that stuff here available.
Hey, David, thanks for your time today.
You're welcome.